Hey everyone, Lee Speed here, and I'm back. It has been a while, hasn't it? Been quite a few days. Been busy as per usual, and yeah, I wish I could upload more than once a week. Heck, the maximum videos I could ever get a week is probably 2, but yeah, I mean, even with this video, it doesn't have a layout, but I haven't even had time to narrate a battle. So yeah, I have this opportunity to narrate something for you guys. This is a match I had against lcs04 from on YouTube. Now this took place at Battle for Charity, which is a live streaming event that happens once a year. It's hosted by Josh, aka To Be the Man. Well, actually, on YouTube he is now Save Us JSD. I guess I'll link his channel, since I briefly mentioned him. So yeah. Anyways, this is an RU match, but we decided to. Well, what he wanted to do is he wanted to bring an OU. I'm like, all right, well, let's both use one OU. And my choice of OU is Salamence, and his is Conch Elder. So yeah, and he has a random Turtwig lead. I don't know. I mean, usually it's like Grotto or something with the Eviolite, but I guess he really likes Turtwig. That or the Eviolite gives an even bigger boost to Turtwig. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna lead with Gleh because he's arguably the best choice, and it's kind of obvious anyways. But what I should have done here is I should have switched out to my Moltres on the predicted stealth rocks, but I guess I completely blanked out on it. Now he is going to bring his Mad World Conch Elder here. And I'm going to go with a close comment. I know he's going to probably maybe switch out, or if he doesn't, it's just going to KO him anyways. But if I had went for the Psycho Cut, I think it would have O-code on the switch, which would have been pretty beast because I would have taken out his fighting type before he could have done anything to me. So yeah, that's pretty much how it rolls around here. Just rolls off here and there. But he gets a crit Mach Punch. Now that only mattered mainly in the fact that Gleh could have possibly get a couple more hits off later in the game, because how low Gleh's HP was right now. Life of Recoil will take him out in like 1 or 2. And in this case, he does die. Now, I don't know why he didn't go for Protect, but I guess it really didn't matter because I had Alamamola to wall him for days, unless it's like purely special with like Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse would do quite a lot of damage if you're like running like Modest or something, max special attack. Speaking of which, I actually used one in one of my matches, which I guess I'll upload some other time. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna pretty much proceed to Toxic Storm, but he's gonna switch out right here. And I think I predicted the switch. No, yeah, I do predict the switch. I go for the Wish, and then I'm gonna Wish Pass to my Akiza the Roselia, because I know I could take one hit. If he goes for Thunder, I could take that. No, if he goes for Bug Buzz, same deal. Now, judging from the damage here, it's about close to half after Stealth Rocks. It's like close to half. But yeah, if you look at the damage here, it's about half. Now, I didn't know what kind of Galvantula this was, and it kind of got me a little paranoid. I was trying to figure out if it was Scarfed or Specs. I couldn't tell right off the bat, mainly because it outpaces my team anyways, so it doesn't matter if it's running a Scarf or Specs, it outpaces me anyways. Now, I should have figured, like, I'm going to point out something in this match that, like, it's kind of an oversight thing, but I should have figured this thing was Specs, and you'll see why in moments. But I'm going to switch to my Moltres thinking, alright, he is choice in some way because he's not switching moves up and trying to predict my switch. And right here, I should have went for the Roost, but I go for the Fire Blast. Now, I don't know why I did that. I mean, I should have went for the Roost. Now, I guess on the off chance he missed Thunder attack or something, I could have KO'd him. But, meh, I don't know. That was risky. Now, right here, he brings in Honchkrow and it outpaces me. Honchkrow isn't that fast. He's got like base 77 speed or something. Or something of that number. Something familiar with that. But, see, the fact that he outpaced me, I should have figured his Galvantula was Specs. I mean, unless he was running 2 Scarvers, which I guess is it's not uncommon, but... Or it might be uncommon, actually. I mean, I think I ran 2 on one of my UU teams, and it worked to moderate success. Mainly because you don't expect 2 Scarfers. I mean, who really does that? But anyways, I got it up here. I predicted the switch, so I went for the Substitute, and he has a Flame Orb. I'm like, wow, Flame Orb Cycle Shift Crest? I haven't seen one of those since like Gen 4, but even then, it's like, wow. That's kind of interesting. I have not seen those in quite a while. Now he's going to go with a Psychic here on my switch. I think he did predict my switch right there. That or he just didn't want me having a substitute. Now right here, I think we're going to go for the Wish again because I know he can't really do anything to me. I could take one Psychic and I could just protect or predict him to switch out. Either one works. So yeah, he's running the Rest too, something, alright, this is a Rest, Sleep Talking, Psychic, Cycle Shift crest. Basically, Cycle Shift will transfer your status onto, it'll transfer its status onto you. So it's a sleep, so if it got Sleep Talk and it got Cycle Shift in its sleep with Sleep Talk, it'll pretty much transfer its sleep status over to you and it'll wake up and then the Flame Orb will activate. And then you can Cycle Shift the Burn onto an opponent. So Crest with that setup is very annoying, and while I didn't think it was that threatening in this game, I just think that it would be annoying if I didn't have something like Alamomola to take either one, I guess. But anyways, he's going to switch out Sharpedo, and I do predict the switch, so I'm going to go for the Scald, hopefully get a burn. And this is one of those instances where I don't get a burn where I crucially need them. Like, yeah, that's kind of a running gag with these videos lately. Getting the, well, not getting the hacks you need, and sometimes getting the unneeded hacks. It's kind of weird how that works. And it's gonna go with the Bug Buzz. Does a crap ton, obviously, because Alamomola doesn't have that great special defense, but she has a lot of HP, so she can take one. Now I go with the Scald, try to get a burn. Nope. Scald, why you suck? You seriously, you don't get burns when I want you to get burned. You suck. Come on. Hacks needs to work for me for once, at least when it comes to Scald. I get it like first time on that Sceptile in the last game. Now here is the biggest misplay of the game. Now I don't know if, well, okay, I'm gonna say I don't know if, okay, alright, I'm not even gonna explain it right now, but I should have like brought in Mence after I foddered something else. Heck, I could have foddered my Alamomola or freaking Rhyperior, I guess. I could have foddered anything, or even my Roselia, because then I would have been able to bring in the Salamence, go for the Roost, because I know he can't take me out in one hit, seeing that Salamence took the Bug Buzz on the switch. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Bringing in Salamence, that definitely made the game go a lot faster in that case, because now that Salamence is gone and that Moltres is gone and there's nothing to take the Bug Buzz, this thing's gonna pretty much sweep my team. So yeah, that is pretty much going to be the game. Very weird game, and I had to admit. Like, it wasn't like the weirdest game in the world, but I make a couple of crucial misplays, and who doesn't, I guess, but it's kind of an oversight. Like, I was really puzzled. Now, after this game, I learned that the Galvantula was Specs. I kind of suspected it, but at the same time, I wasn't sure. But I should have maybe figured that it was Specs because that Honchkrow was Scarved, it seems, because my Moltres is running max speed. I'm not running a bulky Moltres on this team. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much gonna be the end of the game, and I believe this was a match where I wanted to try out Eviolite Roselia. So yeah, thanks man for letting me try her out in battle. I think this is the second match that I attempted using a Roselia on the team. Now, for the Battle for Charity, this was the only battle I got because Nintendo Wi-Fi was kind of being a douche nozzle or whatever, and I only got one match that didn't DC, and it was this one. So, yeah, kind of depressing because I really would have had a lot of good games. Heck, even maybe a match for my 3,000 sub special, which there's like a battle that I'm wanting to do against a particular someone, but the match keeps DCing right near the end of the game. It's a Gen 4 match that I've been trying to do, and heck, I haven't even had time to try to do it again or whatever. I mean, if it reaches the point where I can't even finish that game, I'll just use a different game in its place. Because for the 3K special, I'm planning maybe 3 videos at the same time, which is going to be kind of crazy, maybe big in file size, but meh, whatever. So again, I'm rambling. Then again, that comes along with every one of these darn videos. Like, why the heck do you even watch me do this? Or why do you listen to me ramble so much? Oh, anyways, yeah, sorry for being busy, guys. I'll try to get another video out soon. So, yeah, if you guys like the video, leave a like rating, you know, leave a comment, leave a bunch of comments. Maybe you can leave your own thoughts about stuff like, do you think Galvantula and Crush should be UU and all that random discussion that comes along with the Pokemon metagame stuff. Yeah. Anyways, peace out, guys.